On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Nunez measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. Rafael Devers up to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. McGee drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here in Denver, and on the hill in this one, Jacob Misiorowski. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Willie McGee, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Fouled off left side. The 2-1. That one fouled off. Popped in the air. Left field. Carroll takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Nasim Nunez.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Travis Bazzana digs in now. And another ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air, left field. Carroll hustling after it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Cole Carey.
Oh, one.
That's ripped into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts off the second with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This is Corbin Carroll. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And at second, runner takes off, got him swinging. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. Here comes Corey Seager. And now the runner breaks for the plate. It's a squeeze. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out, but the suicide squeeze works, and a run scores on the play.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Victor Martinez.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
Carroll drifts towards it, and a quick out, number one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Check swing, he held up, and 1-1. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. One out, runner at second. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Well struck left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Chipper Jones can't hold up, and that's a strike. A little bit low. Ball two. Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. The two-run shot, and we're level. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Just missed.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Runner takes off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up. Perry. And that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, leading off, Mike Piazza. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Comes up empty.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Back to the top of the order now. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner around second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. And that one fouled off. One away with a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. A bunt, and it's popped up. Nunez on to first.
He's out.
There to beat him by an eyelash. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing called strike. 1 and 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie McGee now at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it, brings it in. And there's one down. So up next, Nasim Nunez. Fly to left his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That one in triple digits.
Well, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he lays one down the left side. Fires to first on the run.
No, he's in there.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. First and second, 1 out. Victor Martinez. Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Out towards right center field. Should be extra bases. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by 1. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. New inning getting started. Here's Rafael Devers. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. Devers in his 9th season, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's the 0-2. Got him looking for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Cole Carey will hit next. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Didn't go. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ball to strike. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Corbin Carroll digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Corbin Carroll.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
Off the Played inside, and that's ball one.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog.
And that one hammered way back there. Long gone. A solo shot. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit.
Up next for the Lightning.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rip, but it curls foul. Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground. Over to Seager.
He's out.
A sensational double play. At the plate, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball one.
Fastball in for a strike. And a count 1-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee. And that one fouled off. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a good eye there. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielder, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Play at the plate.
Got him on the
Got
tag.
him.
Out.
And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Corey Seager. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, left field, fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Back-to-back base hits, kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
That's the ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
This one in the air, center field. McGee makes his way towards it. He's got it. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one out in front that time. Double steal. Bunts it straight back to the mound. They get one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Denver, digging in, Travis Bazzano. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, these players,
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 1 away. Victor Martinez getting ready to hit. Soto, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Next for California.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 2. Foul ball there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Caminero at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. As a hitter, there's even more pressure. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-run lead. Back here at Coors Field, here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Swing and a hard hit grounder to 3rd. And foul ball. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Freeman. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Devers now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle, De La Cruz sends it to first, and Devers is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Cole Carrick. Started after it, appeal to first. He did not go around. And the 1-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on. That clips a corner. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
He's safe.
And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Nice grab. To first. Nicely done for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Chipper Jones. High fly ball, right field. Soto under it. It falls in, and that's enough. And a good start to the inning. Pushing for more, pushing his luck.
Up next for the Lightning.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, that's a base hit. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and it's 8-4.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. Third time through the order now. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
Nope, outside.
Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
Runner on the go. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Inside. Ball 3. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong takes it in for the out. 2 down. Nasim Nunez now at the plate. Runner on the go. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ian Happ up to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Carroll settles under it, and that's the 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Seager stands in now. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Soto at the plate now, and that's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. To third. Throw on to Freeman, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next
Two
for
down,
Hollywood,
bases empty.
veteran Mike
Here's the
Piazza.
catcher, Mike Piazza.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Grant Taylor. He's into the game with the bases empty. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number 3. Victor Martinez digs in now. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Dibble, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Up next for California, third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ground ball left side. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Gregory Soto.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Cedar Rafaela.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. That one 95 to finish him off. So up next, Nasim Nunez. Popped up. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Late with the swing there.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it, it's almost like a split finger fastball.
That's strike 3. Bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Chip Jones. Mason Miller gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Perry takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
That one at triple digits. Breaking ball inside. 3-1. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Mason Miller the strikeout. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. And he swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Rafael Devers now at the plate. Left field. And that is a foul ball. In the air, left field. And it's a foul ball. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now here is Cole Carrick. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. So man aboard. Corbin Carroll digs in now.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Soto keeping an eye on him. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Mookie Betts.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
What a stop. The feed for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And our final here today. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on California. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Corey Kluber. Chris, how about a scouting report? Just about to get started. Here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And we're underway in Denver. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz throws to first in time. And an easy out to start the game. So up next, Victor Martinez. Martinez checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That one felt good. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Albert Pujols. Out towards left center. McGee takes it in for the out. 2 away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Alvarez in his 7th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Cuba. Just missed. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. Well, they get the out on Alvarez. And that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field. Our starter in this one, Felix Hernandez. How about a scouting report on him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Run around the move, pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a ground ball. Martinez takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now Travis Bazzana.
Nope, that's a ball.
McGee takes his lead at third with one away.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. In the air, left field. But it's just foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball.
On the ground, right side, base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. The throw into second. Save.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got a
base hit. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Everything came together for him. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now here is Chipper Jones.
Nope, that's inside.
Here's a 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Will throw, and he can't hang on to it. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. So 2 down. Freddie Freeman digs in now. This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
De La Cruz takes it in for the out. 1 away. Juan Soto now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Troy Tulowitzki now at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Chase Headley. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
In the air out to center. And it drops in. And a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Nasim Nunez. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out, keep the runner out of scoring position.
And now the right fielder, Travis, runner on the go. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Runner on the go again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, on to the 3rd inning. Dylan Dingler getting ready to hit.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boots.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the batting order turns over. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Martinez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's ripped, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, and it hits the base. No throw, and everyone is safe. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at 3rd, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Ketel Marte. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that one is popped in the air. Shallow center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, digging in, Victor Martinez. Out to short. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
De La Cruz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero will hit next. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't all.
Marte throws to first in time. Inning over. Back here at Coors Field. On to the fourth. And now it's Juan Soto. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 out man at first. Miguel Cabrera the next to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1. That to right. He's got it. So digging in, Dylan Dingler.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in Denver, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Comes up empty. Fly ball down the line. And there's one away. Now here is Chase Headley. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Victor Martinez. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside ball.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-2 now. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Albert Pujols.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
The 0-2. This one in the air, center field. McGee settles under this one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. To his knee. The throw. Nicely done for the out. Travis Bazzana now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk.
No, that's foul.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 0-2 now.
Nope.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hard hit left side. On to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Victor Martinez digs in now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field, going back, and brings it in at the wall. Here's Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, Bazzana on the move. And that is that. Back here in Denver, now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a great play for the out. Top of inning number 7. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now pitching, Riley O'Brien.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
1 down. Here's the catcher,
Now
Dylan
batting for the
Dingler.
Dodgers. Catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball.
Now these guys
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. Sends it to first. And that is the bottom of the seventh. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers kind of just...
Now this is through for a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good...
Runner goes again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air right field. Pujols makes his way towards it. Hauls it in. 1 away. 1 out, man at first. Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. And the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right.
We welcome you inside Water Ridge Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's California taking on Mexico. Our starting pitcher in this one, Christopher Sanchez. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's your 1. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Steps on first for the out. So up next, Travis Bazzana. The other way. And that's a base hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 out and a runner at second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first.
Safe.
In there. He's safe. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. That's ripped into the outfield. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Lined, and that's a base hit. Martinez around second, headed for third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
On the ground to the left. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill, the big righty, Jacob Misiorowski. What do you have on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
This one in the air, center field. McGee under it. 1 away. Juan Soto now. Swinging a foul straight back. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Liner, and this could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely. And it's going to wind up out of play. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And it is out of here. The 2-run shot, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Here's Pete Alonso. And that is out of play. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Now a rip into left center. And there's 2 away. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Jordan Alvarez circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. In the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was late there, strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting ninth.
Here's the left fielder, Chase Headley. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Grounder off the pitcher. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Now batting for California.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline. Beat the throw pretty easily.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way.
Base hit into the outfield. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Travis Bazzana and a dangerous hitter out to short. Witt. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Nice grab to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Bottom of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Sean Figgins digs in now. Ripped to right. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Back to the top of the order now. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Up the middle. De La Cruz. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the third inning. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air to left center. Witt moving under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next is the designated hitter, Chipper Jones. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Towards first, Alonso. Witt for one. Double play. What a twin killing, Dan. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Juan Soto. Swing, and he breaks his bat. One up, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 so far. That one at triple digits.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
This one in the air, center field. McGee on the move. And that is that. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Chase Headley. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Nope. Ball one.
Stays alive.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Into left center for a base hit. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Willie McGee. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Runner takes off. This one in the air, right field. Figgins on the move towards the line. 1 down. One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Nasim Nunez. 1 for 2. Snap throw to first. Back to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go. Sack bunt towards third. Bregman throws to first in time. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Now it's the right fielder, Travis Bazzana. On the ground. And that one handled. That is the inning. Bottom 4, here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now Adley Rutschman fouled off. He was late. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Left field, and that is a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first, And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the air, left field. Headley should have this one. Takes it in for the out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. So digging in, Sean Figgins. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a
throw on to Freeman, and that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in, Victor Martinez. Ball one there.
Well, these players. Good job of simply getting.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Taylor. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Check swing, went around. 1-2. Soto really on his horse for it. And there's one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. At the plate, Junior Caminero. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Line drive and foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Here's Alex Bregman. That's towards center. McGee settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former second-round pick out of the University of Florida. On the ground to third. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And another ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And that one hammered. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top 6. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Late swing, foul to the left.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. 1 away. And here's Freddie Freeman. Up the middle. Toss to Alonso. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So up next, Chase Headley. He's 2 for 2. Popped up. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, digging in, Adley Rutschman. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. And now here is Ryan Rocchio.
Ball 1.
Rocchio, 25 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. This one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Cedric Mullins.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Gregory Soto.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Left field. And it falls. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Sean Figgins now at the plate. And that's fouled off. Man at second. Chop to the left side. Caminero. There with plenty of time. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Willie McGee. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I know that was a ground. But it was absolutely
pitching change here. Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different.
Runner on the move. Fought off foul. The tying run at the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Next to hit, Travis Bazzana. Here goes the runner. Way inside, and that hit him. First and second, 1 out. Victor Martinez getting ready to hit. That just misses. Ball 1.
At the dish.
And he's back in safely. Double play ball to second. Flips it. There's one. Over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 7th. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Got him. Now 1 away. Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Inside, ball 1.
To the right side, Nunez fires to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now pitching, Louis Varland.
Bregman at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and they get Bregman for the out. We go to the 8th. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz.
That was
that's off the
absolute
plate.
gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Mexico leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away now. At the plate, Chipper Jones.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So a change being made at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Bobby Witt Jr. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Back to first, and he's safe. Out towards right center field. Figgins has a beat on it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. A changeup missing. Ball 3. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch.
Now pitching.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Adrian Morejon.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy,
Nope,
man.
outside.
And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a strike. Mexico trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
The 1-2. And a base hit on the line. Coming around third is Alvarez. In comes the run from second. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily. In to score from first, and the lead is up to 5. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And now the right fielder, Sean Figgins. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McGee gets under it. That's out number 2. So back to the top of the order. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground to short, De La Cruz. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this. Leading off, new arm out of the bullpen, Riley O'Brien.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
O'Brien, a righty that throws with power, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. In the air to left center, and there's one down. Back to the top of the order, Willie McGee will hit next. That one the other way. Reaching down, makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Nasim Nunez. Out towards left center. And that is the ball game. 9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. We're live from Bayfront Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's California taking on Long Beach. Just about ready to roll. Willie McGee now at the plate.
Willie McGee.
Swing and a pop-up. Lopez gets under it. And there's one away. Digging in, Nassim. Nunez.
Nassim Nunez.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third.
2
right
down,
fielder,
base is empty. And now the right fielder, Travis Bazzana. That one ripped, but foul. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Looking to extend the play now. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Victor Martinez will hit next. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.